Hey family, I know y'all keep looking at this shirt. I know you keep looking at this shirt. But same day, different day. I told you I was going to be out here. So, I wanted to show y'all some other ways, just in case you don't know, I don't mind helping, on what you can grow in. So I'm going to take you with me so you can see. I got some of this stuff put up because it's getting ready to get moved. But I'm going to show you some of the things. And you might have them right around your house. Excuse the way I'm looking right now. So it might be around your house. So I'm going to show you some other stuff that you can grow in. And if you got something that you grow in, tell me what you grow in. I might not know. And let me know everything about it. Let me know everything about it. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, so when I started out and everything, remember I was telling you about the onions I grew? This is the baby swimming pool. Yes. Put you some drainage holes in the bottom of it and put you some soil in there. You remember the soil I told you I used? It don't take much. And put that in there. But I had compost along with that starting soil that I had started with. I had compost for my chickens and everything. And you can put that in there, put you some drainage holes in the bottom of it, set them somewhere that you know is going to get some good sunlight, and grow you some onions or whatever you might have in mind in that swimming pool. Yes, and you know they ain't too expensive, and people be throwing them away too. You just go ahead and just help yourself to it, like I did, because I didn't pay for no swimming pool. I just went and got the swimming pool that was on the side of the road. Yes, I needed it, and I needed to grow some food, so that's what I got, the swimming pool. Okay. The other thing you can use. Now y'all seen these window planters. Yeah, you could grow some food in there too, like your herbs and things. Yeah, a planter. I got about 4 of those. And again, that's packed up, ready to go. I'm gonna have to put that back with the stash. And then I had these little cell trays here. And I've got these 100 cells. And I think there were 20 or 30 of these on Amazon some years back. And so you can put your soil in there. It's already got drainage holes on the bottom of it. And you can also use them to get your starts going. You know, you can put them inside those drawers I was telling you about. That's a lot of seeds, ain't it? That's a lot of food, isn't it? Yes, and you can just say you want to do 2 rows of tomatoes, 2 rows of lettuce, 2 rows of whatever. And you just go all the way down or whatever and put your tags in there. Now this right here, y'all, I would go to Lowe's and I would get these little succulent plants and stuff, you know, when they were a little sick, and they had a little clearance rack where you can buy you some plants that be look half dead and they'll mark them down. And so that's how much it had cost before, right? But I didn't pay for that. I paid 25 cents, I believe. It was 25 cents for all the little succulents I had. But you can also use these to pot up whatever you got going on. So say for instance, if I got that cabbage, right, I can take this, fill this up halfway, right? Or just stick my little seedling in there and then fill it up. And then it can do the rest of the job by just keep growing into this cell, if that makes sense. And then by the time they don't grew up and everything, it'd be time to take it out. And so I use this at times too. And I got a whole bunch of these. And also they were throwing these all away. I got about 50 of these things, all different sizes. Those little bitty ones, this size, bigger ones for those bigger pots. They were throwing them all away, and I got them for free. I got them free. So see if they have any of these, and if they're throwing them away, see if they let you get them. Like I said, this was 3 to 4 years back when I was collecting all the things, and they were throwing them away. So see if they'll let you get them for free. And that's what I got. So what we're going to do now, this is another thing. If y'all were trying to put up some seeds and you're trying to keep up with them, I did a video on this. I think it was 2 years ago. And I found some fabric, and it was at Dollar Tree. and I glued it on a binder. And what I did was I found these little dividers that was in here. It's looking like a hot mess right now. But I had these little dividers, and they had them at Dollar Tree too for your pictures and stuff. So instead of putting pictures in here, you can put your seed packets in here. And that's what I did. I put all my seed packets in it, and it was front to back. And when I flip over like one of the seeds like this right here is the deal, then I can flip it over and it'll tell me all I need to know about the deal, and vice versa. I just did a lot of seeds like that, and it's empty in a sense because I grew all this stuff out here in the garden last year. So now I have some more seeds, and I'm going to have to fill this thing back up again, and then I'm going to use my thing that I got from Dollar Tree, and also put those seeds up there on that rack too. And I got a briefcase full, I got a bag full of seeds, and I did a video on that, and I'm gonna tell you how you can get you some free seeds. Okay, there's a way you can get free seeds. Like at the end of the season, right? Either at Lowe's or Walmart or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They get ready to toss that stuff out the door. I mean, they throw all these seeds away. Yes, they throw them away. So I would go in there, and when it's starting to get cold, you have to just keep an eye on it because they'll throw them away. They'll throw them away. This look like a hot mess, y'all. You gotta excuse me. It just ain't gonna do right for me today. But I will go in there and I'll ask them, hey, what are you gonna do with all these seeds? And they said, we're gonna throw them away. And I said, well, you're gonna throw them away? I said, well, they said, yeah, we're gonna throw them away. But if you want them, we'll just scan 3. I said, 3? 3? So it would be like a total of $6 or sometimes 5. And I would get all of these seeds. And I would give them away. I'll give seeds away. And I will help somebody start growing down the street. This whole block, I got everybody growing. And I would keep some for myself. And I'll just keep doing this every year. Every year. I would do it every year, every year, every year. And again, another way you can get you some seeds, but not free. You can get them if you have an EBT card. If you're on low assistance and you got an EBT, you can buy these seeds at Walmart. You can buy them at maybe Kroger's. You know, you got to see, because sometimes they won't. But I know Walmart does. Walmart will take them because it's food. That's food, those seeds. And you can get fruit trees. Now, don't go over there to Home Depot and Lowe's. Okay, all them box stores, places like that. You ain't going to get nothing with no EBT. But if you go to a grocery store, yeah, if they got seeds in there, you can get it with your EBT. Dollar Tree, you can use your EBT in there and pay food. That's food. You can pay that for your EBT too. So I just wanted to come and let you know that. Okay, I just want to let you know that. So let's get started on some seeds. I'm trying to figure out what kind of seeds I want to grow, because I just don't want to miss. I don't want to miss out. And again, I would love to give food away when it's due. Okay, wherever it's due. And I want to do this so that way some people can eat. Okay, because I got a lot of food myself, but I'm canning this food up, all the things. And there's some tomatoes I want to start back having, because I canned everything up as far as those tomatoes. I made tomato paste, tomato sauce, and then I dehydrated a lot of skins of the tomatoes, let them dry out. If you don't have a dehydrator, I showed you a way. And you can dehydrate your excuse me, change hands because my arms are getting tired. You can use some tomato skins, peel those tomatoes, keep those skins, put them in the window of your car. Yeah. And after they get good and dry and crispy, then you can put them in your blender and blend them up. And guess what y'all have? Tomato powder. Now, when you are cooking and you need some thickener, if you got a soup, a tomato soup, or some type of sauce or whatever you want to thicken up with that tomato powder, yes, that's a seasoning that you can put up on your shelf that you don't even have. And y'all need to go back in those videos so you can see. If I can find it, I'm going to find it, and I'll put it in the description box down below on all the seasonings that I had made up from this garden out here. You heard it. Instead of going to that store, buying some seasonings, you can make your own seasonings from your own groceries that you're growing in your backyard, front yard, patio, back, all those places. Yeah. And also, I tell you another clip I do. I would go in that grocery store and I would take a picture on the back of that seasonings, and whatever I can't read, I just eliminate that. If it says salt, pepper, sugar, whatever it says like that, guess what? That's your seasoning. And I'm sure you got all that stuff in there. And if you don't have nothing to grow to get started to make your own seasonings, if you're going to that grocery store or if you're going to a farmer's market, lips are dry, you can get your onions, slice those onions up, dice them up if you want to, and put them, again, outside if you don't have a dehydrator, because it's free. It's going to be hot this summer, y'all. And you can dry out your herbs, your vegetables, and make seasonings. Your onions could be your onion powder. Your garlic could be your garlic powder. You can dehydrate your kale and add you some little pink Himalayan salt and have you some kale salt. Yes, all the things. I got, y'all. And then your hot sauces. So you need to go back to those videos. You're here now. And I got a lot to show you. And there's a lot on those, all on there. Y'all need to binge watch. Get your popcorn and all the things. And go back to those videos. So that way you can see all the things that I was doing on the channel. Okay? Okay? So, and I'll be showing it again when I'm in the kitchen. I'll be showing y'all some stuff too. So don't worry. Don't worry. So look, I'm going to stop talking so much. Okay, and let's get to planting some more seeds inside my blue window container gardening thing. Okay, so hold on. Let's do this. Okay, family. So I got my planter up here. And I put some of that soil in here. It's good and moist. Trying to even out the soil. Okay. We're going to plant some carrots. And I think I'm going to pull the other ones out too, because y'all, you know I need to have some kind of deal. I was going to do some deal, but that'll be on another video, and I will take you along with me to do some of that deal. But right now, we're going to do some carrots. Yep, we're going to do some carrots. So the first set of carrots I'm going to do are these. And I grew some of these last year, and y'all, they were so good and tasty. I didn't think they were going to come up. When we started pulling up this yard back here, I ran up on some more carrots. I sure did. I didn't think they were going to grow, but then I realized these are carrot stalks. And I started pulling some stuff up, and they were carrots. So they did grow. I was just not patient enough. But it's going to take 67 days to grow these particular carrots. And it's the rainbow mix. And so I'm going to make me a line. And let's see if I'll start on this end. So we're going to make a line in a sense, because I'm going to do the other half. I'm going to do the other half in the other carrots. And I'm going to show you that too. So right now we're going to do a line of carrots. And then when they get to a certain size, then we'll be thinning them out. So what I usually do when I do these carrots, they're so small, you can't even hardly see them. So I just pretty much just sprinkle them in there, and then as they start germinating and things, then I'll be able to see, and then I'll thin them out. So that's how I do my carrots, because these seeds be little, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. So I'll come on this end and I'll bring it up close. Give me a second. so you can see what I'm talking about. But I'll just go down this row and I'll just start planting the seeds out. Yep, and I'll just sprinkle them in there. And believe me, they will germinate. You'll just have to thin them out. You'll just have to thin them out. And that's no problem. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm going to bring you in. Excuse it. Let's see. Okay. So do you see these seeds, how they going in like that? They look like they're a little close and things like that. Well, I'm going to just rub my hand right through there. And I'm going to show you. I'm just going to run my hand right through there like this. And now it kind of thin them out a little bit in a sense. And then I'm going to go back and backfill. Okay? I'm going to go back and I'm just going to backfill. And that's that one row. And then I'll do it again. Do you see that? And then I'll just come back. And then I'm going to backfill. I'll just backfill. Okay? And then the last row, we'll do the same thing. I'm just going to run my finger straight on through there, just like that. I hope y'all able to see this. Because it's hard to see on camera. And just cover it up. Backfill. Cover it up. And I'm just backfilling. That's all I'm doing. Just kind of backfilling. And then I'm going to take some more soil and put it on the top. And you just go over the top just like so. It don't have to be heavy, just something light. It don't need to be real heavy. Just some light soil. And then that's that on that one. And that's the rainbow. And I'm going to draw a line right here. So I'll know that I had it divided. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side as well. And we're going to do, I'm going to show you what carrots we're going to do. And that's these right here. And I'm going to do those on this end. And these also, these take 75 days. And you're supposed to be sowing these in April. But April through July. But this is mid-March. So I'm on time. It's all right to be a little ahead. And your seed starting. Okay, it's all right. Okay. And now that's done, so we're going to cover that up. And we're going to put a little bit more on the top. It don't have to be a whole lot, just enough. Okay. Just enough. Just enough. Okay, now that all the seeds are in here, because we're doing that. Okay. And I will be leaving this out here because the sun will be right here as well. Then after you got them good and covered, then I'm gonna go right back and I'm gonna just give it a little water. Just a little. And it's just enough, and that's it. That's all I got to do. That's it. That's it. So these are my carrots. I'm excited. Now we gotta wait. Now we gotta wait. Okay, family. So now that we did the carrots, the next video, I'm planning on doing some dill. And I hope this gets you going and getting all the things that you'd like to grow, to have, to eat for you and your family and friends or whatever. Okay, yeah, I just need to just get out here and grow. Just grow. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. I enjoy having y'all come back and ask all the questions, and all the compliments are just beautiful. Thank y'all so much for joining me in planting these carrots. And y'all, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't cost a thing. It don't cost a thing. And y'all, have yourself a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.